So what does this mean? What does a software engineer do? Well, they don't really write algorithms. You will never in any job have to write a sort algorithm, a binary search algorithm, anything like that. So they don't write algorithms. What else? Well, very few people actually work on, there's some people who work on infrastructure, but that's not a lot of people. Most software engineers are basically translators, right? And they translate a language, maybe we'll call the language business requirements, into code. Right? And there's a whole lot of frameworks which exist to make writing things that meet business requirements easier. If you think of a business requirement like, we need a web page that's going to allow users to say, leave a phone number where we can call them back, right? There's a lot of frameworks that are designed to do things like that. If you wanted to write something on that, you could use something like Ruby on Rails, right? And that's why, I hate when Vim does that. I don't actually know, right? For like, web apps. There's also this paradigm of CRUD apps. Let me get what CRUD stands for. The 4 basic types of SQL command: create, read, update, delete. All right. So let's say we want to build Ruby on Rails or similar for web apps, and you're basically creating an app that looks like create, read, update, delete. There's some front end, the view, there's some database, which is the model, and then there's the business logic, which is the controller. Right. So let's say the front end is, let's go back to that. I want to build a portal where my customers can add their phone number such that we'll be able to call them. They have to be able to update their phone number due to GDPR. They have to be able to delete their profile. You can see how it translates to this, right? So this is terrible. You're not, just the same way the word doctor means so many things. A doctor is someone who diagnoses, a doctor is someone who prescribes, a doctor is someone who has bedside manner. A software engineer, like, it's kind of misleading, and it's almost nothing like what you do in school. If you're in school and you're learning how to write binary search algorithms, it's nothing like what you do in practice. What you do in practice is really you're translating from a really shitty language into these things that are like code. And I meet these people, and this is what you're going to learn, what you will learn in boot camps. Right? So, for example, no one who's ever gone to a boot camp would ever get a job at Comma AI. Because at Comma, you don't do this. Nothing at Comma looks like this stupid paradigm, and this is the thing that's going to be replaced pretty soon by AIs.